Righto, boys and girls, we are back from our little 4B on the weekend, which was sick. But as you guys know, we still have to do our swivel hubs and kingpin bearings and all that fun stuff when we get the rest of the kit today. So first things first now is going to be a full underbody wash of the car. I don't plan on taking it forward driving it again before the new owner takes delivery of it. So this is probably going to be like, you know, the final big underbody wash. Not only that, but also so that Bo doesn't have to work in, you know, filthy conditions. He can hopefully work on something that's nice and clean, which we should have done before he even started on all the bushes. But here we are, let's get it. Ooh. Big Rick. Oh, I really did have so much friggin' fun in this thing yesterday. It was so good. I'm so keen to, yeah. Hopefully once this goes, eventually get another 4B for myself again and actually do a lot more of that because it was sick. Oh, really clean those up. Get them all nice and cleaned up for Bo today. Big 80's all cleaned up, big bath, big underbody. Ready for swivel hubs a bit later on this afternoon probably. Got another job to do on the hoist first. And then hopefully by then we've got our swivel hubs here and we'll get stuck into it. Finish it off. Righto guys, it's been a bit of a saga. We were meant to have this swivel hub kit replaced yesterday, but some issue with freight and the supplier didn't have it, so we're waiting for it today, and it's now like after 3 o'clock and it still hasn't arrived, so bit of a debacle. But we found some other stuff to do yesterday so that the 80 wasn't immobilized on the hoist, taking up space. But this afternoon, getting stuck into it. So Bo's getting into the swivel hubs now. Basically getting them ready for when the kit arrives and start changing them over. So just pulling them all apart at the moment. Oh, look at that. And new tie rods and stuff coming as well. So anyway, fingers crossed we get the call pretty soon. Tried to clean it up under here as best I could. And yeah, we can go get some parts and get this stuff sorted. And then tomorrow we will also probably pull the dash out and get a heater core in there. Now I found some people. I put a post out on the 80 Facebook page looking for GXL seats. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find anyone that's got like good middle row seats, which is annoying. It is very frustrating. But I have found some people that do have some front seats, which may just sort of have to do at this stage. As much as I would have liked to put middle row in it as well and just tidied it right up for whoever's gonna win it, at the end of the day, it is just a cosmetic thing. It's not a roadworthy issue, as far as I'm aware in any state, definitely not in Queensland. And it's one of those things where we are giving the car away. Sort of have to draw the line somewhere of how much time to put in, I guess. You know, again, if I can find someone, I'm more than happy to go grab some. But I just haven't been able to find any, and it's, yeah, not particularly a roadworthy issue. So these people that I found in Brisbane that have got front seats, I do have to go down there and get some LS heads and stuff this week at some point. So I might grab them off them. That way at least we've got good front seats, which gets rid of the tears in the front seats, which is a roadworthy problem. It's a safety issue. So that way at least, at the very least, the real safety roadworthy side of things is done. I'll keep an eye out for middle seats. I still have to do this window motor as well, which I should have, our neighbour across the road should have a window motor out of a camera or something over there that I can flog and sort that out. I wish I would have kept some of my Cressida rolling shells. I bet you the Cressida window motors are the same, being Toyota in the same era. But anyway, I didn't keep any of them, I sold them all. So anyway, that way at least we'll get the heater core, a full cleanup of the interior, and at least new front seats in, which is, yeah, like I said, a safety issue at a minimum. I still have to start, actually that's one thing I have to start doing, is chasing up a windscreen. We are going to need a new windscreen. So there is a crack there. It's probably only allowed to see on camera, but there is a crack right in your vision on the driver's side on this windscreen, which is a shame because apart from that, the windscreen's really good. So that crack there. But also, the main place that this thing leaks water is from the windscreen up in this top corner. So I figure it's probably not a bad thing to organize a new windscreen, make sure it gets sealed up properly. So we'll finish off this front end. Hopefully I'll go get some seats tomorrow. We'll change out that heater core, get a windscreen sorted out and paint these wiper blades up, and just a quick tidy up at the engine bay, and that more or less is pretty much going to be how it goes to its new owner. So yeah, plenty more things that I would have liked to have get done. Probably what I will do is whoever wins the car, I'll talk to them. Obviously if they're happy to wait a little more, you know, wait a few more weeks, I'll keep trying to hunt this stuff down for them. But if they're happy to take delivery of the car, obviously with just the front seats changed and stuff, and with it all safe and rebuilt and sorted out, well then I'm not going to hold it on them sort of thing, they can take it. So it just is what it is. Like I said, big learning curve, this being our first one. A lot of things that we're going to do differently for the next time. And as we knew from the start, which is the whole reason we decided to do the 80, was that, you know, we were going to be pretty pushed for time. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to need as much work as it even needs at the moment, which we're really lucky that Bo started on with us, because otherwise I would have really been struggling this week to try and get all this stuff done. But yeah, anyway, it just is what it is. We're doing our best to get it all sorted. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a safe, all underneath done, new seats, heater core, all that, all the real important stuff's going to be sorted. And I'll have to get onto a detailer as well. I want to give it a bit of a detail before it goes too. Get rid of the pin striping we put on it just going 4B the other day. Hey, here's Bo over here hogging all the fun. What do you reckon, mate?
Bloody yeah.
So anyway, our new swivel hubs and stuff were here yesterday afternoon, so all new kits. Huge big thanks to Mergen Auto Parts and Outdoors in Mergen. They're the ones that have been supplying all of these parts. You know, obviously swivel hubs and bushes and stuff is not usually something in our forte, being a performance shop. It's usually the sort of thing we try and stay away from, any of this sort of general mechanical, but obviously this being our giveaway car, it's stuff we had to do. So we've been very clear with poor young Bo here that this is not the sort of thing that he will normally be doing. It just so happened to be something that needed doing while he was around. But yeah, so huge big thanks to Mergen Auto Parts and Outdoors for supplying all this stuff for us and finding all the right things and getting us all the right bits. But yeah, coming along. Ooh, yummy. Yum, yum, yum. There's this thing on the dyno as well. Big Harrop Supercharged 2UZ. Yeehaw. This is a nice colour. Yum, yum. Oh, she's coming along. Time for our new Swivel D bushes and link bushes. All fresh everything. My own cars don't even get this sort of treatment. Goodness. Rightio, boys and girls. So, Bo is officially done. All underneath the car. All our fresh bushes are in. Swivel hubs. Smashed it out. What a bloke. What a man. Rear's all done as well. This thing is ready to go as far as the suspension is concerned. So at the moment, Bo's just moving on to starting to clean up just the engine bay, wiring and things like that. Stuff that I said that I wanted to do from the beginning. Just give it a general tidy up. It looked a bit untidy. Wiring was run over the top of the snorkel and things like that. So just sort of hide it a little bit, put it in some Coro, just tidy it up generally. Just make it look a bit nicer. And then after that, we've got to start tackling our heater core. How's this bloke? Look how good it looks. Even made a new battery hold down. Look at that. Hey, I ducked into town to send some parts off. I come back and he's done this. What a bloke. Look how much tidier all this is. So yeah, just hidden that a bit, put some Caro over it and stuff. Just really tidied it up in here. Put the boost tee down there. Oh, look at it. How good. Moving on to this side now. Definitely need to give it a big wash. Needs a big bath. All right, that is looking miles better. So that's going to be pretty much it for this video. There's a lot more that we wanted to do, but we haven't quite got there. And there's still going to be a fair bit more to do on this car. But I want to get this video out today so that there is a video for tonight. Just so I can let you guys know, tonight is the last night. Entries close tonight at midnight. So don't miss out. Head over, get your entries in. Don't miss out on this thing. Still not a huge amount of entrants, so there's still really high chances of winning this thing for you. We still got to do the heater core, but it's quite a big job. As I've talked about, we've got to pull pretty much most of the interior apart. Bo wants to have tomorrow off. So I don't want to start it this afternoon and have this thing half disassembled over the weekend. So we're just going to leave it till Monday. Not only that, but I didn't realize that the heater tap actually isn't with the car either. So I've just ordered a new one, a new heater tap as well to go with the heater core, but it won't be here till Monday anyway. So we'll wait till Monday to pull this stuff apart. Bo's just having a look at the window motor as well. So over the weekend, if we need one, I'll chase one of them up. But yeah, Monday, we're still got to do the heater core, pull the interior apart, do a big clean up inside. Hopefully I'll get those seats. And then, yeah, there's still a few bits and bobs that we've got to do next week. Still got to chase up a windscreen for next week. But the winner will be drawn on Sunday. So Sunday we will know who is winning this thing and who's going to be the lucky new owner. But then just next week, we'll have a few more things to chase up just to finish it off. I'll have a new indicator for the bar tomorrow. And we'll just do a general service on the thing as well. It'll just need a service too. So a few things we still got to sort out, which we'll still make content on. But yeah, that'll have to be next week. So anyway, guys, don't miss out on getting your entries in. Head to the store, buy yourself something nice. Buy yourself a sticker for 10 bucks. You could win yourself this just by spending 10 bucks on a sticker. Might be the best $10 you ever spent. Who knows? Just to chuck in the end of this video as well, guys, obviously this has been a huge big effort and a huge big learning curve and big job, really, being our first one, and all the stuff that needed to be done. With Bo just starting as well, there's just been a whole heap going on this past 2 weeks. I gotta tell you, for my head, it has just been spinning with how much has been going on. But I've just been putting everything pretty much into this giveaway and getting it sorted. Huge big thanks to Bo for smashing all this out. It's been freaking wicked. But anyway, just to let you know, like with all the stuff that's been going on, now that this is coming to an end, once this is over, I probably might be a little bit quiet. Obviously, with Bo starting, we've got to invest a bit of time. We've got a few things to sort out, and we want to get the Kingswood King Barra. The plan is to have it finished for Easter as well. So between everything that's gonna be happening, it's just probably gonna be a bit quiet on the content side of things. If you are interested, head over to our Patreon and sign up. I'm gonna be hanging out with our Patreons a fair bit for the next month. But content side of things is probably gonna be a bit slow, a bit average. It just is what it is. Got a fair few plans though. We're gonna be camming the Stato next week. Plan is to cam that. We'll show Bo pretty much LS is inside and out, give him the whole rundown, and hopefully by June he can do LS cam kits with his eyes closed. That's the plan. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you know that it might be a bit quiet on the content side, and it might be a bit lacking in quality and things like that, but we just got so much going on at the moment and so many things we just got to sort out once this giveaway's sorted. But yeah, it's been awesome. Anyway guys, thanks for watching as always. Thank you to all of you who have supported the giveaway and bought merch. It's massively appreciated. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out, see you, bye, and good luck.